what's happened in the last 50 years is this, nothing fell from Mars. It was always here. All the mental things and all the materials were always here. And as we're unfolding, infecting the world, we're opening up all the borders, and we're interacting and taking people who don't have the means and ways and giving them and connecting them. As basically it's called the common denominator, which is God. So the purpose of our being in the world as Jews and as unified people is that we have to make this world a place where we can see divinity permeating minerals and vegetables and animals.
When you say seeing divinity,
yeah,
I know a lot of people would hear that and say, you can't see divinity. What does that mean?
So I'll define it. There are, as you know, in the film industry, there are special effects. There are effects which you create.
Yes.
And then there's the cause. And the cause you can't see. Unless you look at the titles. The lighting engineer, the sound engineer. So when you look at things and you just see the effect, and you don't connect that the effect is a revelation of the cause behind the effect, then you never connect. That all of a sudden everything has one thing in common. At every given moment in the entire universe, the same creator simultaneously, equally, is creating everything anew at every given moment. The number 9 multiplied by any other number from 1 to 9 reduces to 9. Into two digits, like 9 times 1 is 9, 9 times 2 is 18, which is 9, 9 times 3 is 27, which is 9. It's called the number of truth. Right? They call it casting out nines in scientific terminology.
Okay.
Number 8, which is symbol for infinity,
Sure.
8 times 1 is 8. 8 times 2 is 16, which is 7. 8 times 3 is 24, which is 6. 8 times 4, 32, which is 5. So the nature of infinity is diminishing. The more you want to contain infinity, the more you diminish the ego, which allows the vessel to contain more of infinity. The soul goes through various cycles, and the purpose of that is that just like in a normal high school, if you fail, you can go to summer school.
Right.
The purpose is to graduate,
not
to fail you and then finish. The purpose is to graduate. So in the ongoing, unfolding, refining, endless, purposeful, meaningful expression of the self through your vessel, you can't always finish the process in one lifetime. But you can't say, "Oh, I think I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back next year. I'm not finished." You've got to do everything you can, and whatever that you finish in this world, you arrive with, you go ascend to a higher level. And some souls have to come back to get another chance to get more information, to process more, to affect more, to touch more. So the origin of the whole process basically is reality. Reality is, you see, when things, physical things fall, they break apart, and then they separate the molecules and all the components, and they get recycled. In the mineral, vegetable, animal world, it's basically just a change of shape. But in a human being's life, it's basically an ongoing, unfolding refinement of the dish that picks up the signals, that downloads it into the senses, first in thought, then in speech, and then in action.